talented you. Like what?
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Hear my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the less. I pop from met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the we press a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start them case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatch a nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball, big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the seat. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. I still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get it, and I'm scraping the. Get political. Miss with the whole. Mikey. East side insane. Me and Miss with the whole. Get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, you know. Somebody else.
thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
Let go. Crazy game. Face to the face, don't strip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your lives. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. The dreads off. My waters. Laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a big buck. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet out. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense. No hitter. Ride around with. Call me Kobe. 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the antidote. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make them wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this regardless. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My waters. Laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Win, lock in my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Lock in my eyes on a go. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. Passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm going straight to the finish line. I'm ready to go, I'm not wasting time. Stripped of a life, it's so alive. Foot on the pedal in overdrive. Full of passion. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win. I'm coming strong like a tsunami. Leaving my mark, making history. Taking the title with guarantee. Chasing the glory, yeah, you know me. Coming in first like I'm royalty. Holding my trophy of victory. Ain't nobody do it quite like me. All of my ways take it seriously. I'm a champion. I just wanna get. I focus and locked in. Full adrenaline. All my discipline. I just wanna get. Another round, I know it's for the win.
We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap, what the happened to that? Mainstream took a hold on my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some, I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it, this right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government, come on now. No matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering rock one. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but a leprechaun. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn. While my homies the niggas on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and showtime at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why, yeah.
Asgggg Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's a showdown. The defending NBA champion, the Utah Jazz, taking on the Seattle Supersonics. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Maravich. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Archibald at the point guard position.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Back to KD. Iverson against Maravich. Got a hand on it. The pass to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stop.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Chamberlain with the block. Outside Leonard. And stolen by Iverson. First quarter, just over a minute played. White inside. The rebound by the Jazz.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Doubled by Iverson. O'Neal passes to Leonard. Yep, that one goes in there.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
For the Sonics, it's been a slow start. 6-point game. Back to White. Garnett outside. Over Archibald. Trying to get open his camera. No good off the back of the rim.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Archibald passes to O'Neal. Down low. Chamberlain drops in the layup for 2.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
There's the feed to O'Neal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Next trail by 8. Iverson outside. Into the lane. And the shot goes down.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
And Utah has possession. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure. And that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team. All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak to Quinn Snyder just before the game. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And it's good. 2 points.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Shoots over Maravich. Iverson, no luck.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Maravich kicks to Leonard. Pass to Archibald. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over White. Seattle grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
How quick was that trigger there? Durant gets it off so fast, and there's not much you can do with where he shoots it from.
So it's the Jazz now, following the 3 from Kevin Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Leonard's got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The drive by Iverson. Lays it up off the glass.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Maravich dishes to O'Neal. Archibald passes to Maravich. Now, here is Chamberlain. Now, O'Neal. Floats one up. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. Chamberlain got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Iverson. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows.
What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Iverson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 6.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Was shot by Shaq. No good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 7-point differential. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Shaq. He lobs it up, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one's good. Durant.
Vintage KD, quick trigger on the catch and shoot.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's Archibald. To the inside. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 6 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Lewis is checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Kevin Love's checked in for Chamberlain. Garnett with it. Leonard picks him up. Garnett dishes to KD. No good there. Great D that time from Love. Jazz leading by 6. Here's O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Iverson. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Archibald. And here's Shaq. And Lewis comes to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Sonics trail by 6. Outside, White. Iverson left side. The shot will not fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for Seattle.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Archibald passes to Leonard. Shaq kicks to Leonard. There's the drive. Misses from close range. And here's Seattle. They trail by 6. Lets it go. KD's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Utah.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
Leonard hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Edwards. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Love finds Murray. The Jazz working the ball around now. Barrett against Garnett. 5 on the clock. Love trying to break loose. Barrett, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
White. That shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Inside, here's Leonard. Rebound by the Sonics.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving inside. And no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. Near the three-point line. Rebounds in this game. Murray outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first.
He's staying active in the paint.
White the pass to Edwards. Garnett inside. Working on Love. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Murray, and then Murray with the jam.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Love. Over Garnett. And it's Love missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
White the pass to Edwards. 14 feet away. That one misses. So Utah will take it the other way. Floats it up for Murray. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Keenan, and he jams it with authority.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Garnett outside. No good on the last second attempt there. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. They trail by 1. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. You've got Anthony Edwards. He's out there with White. And it's Keenan in at the 3, the small forward.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Murray. Here's Leonard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Over Love. Abdul Rahim can't hit. So it's the Jazz now. And the pass to Love. Now Leonard. And it's White with the rebound. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Kevin Love, first personal foul, first team foul.
The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
JoJo White, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Kevin Garnett. Chamberlain's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for White. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. White looking around. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Now, here's Barrett. Defense is right there.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
For Utah, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
RJ Barrett, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You can count on RJ Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
He hits the second from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. White with it. Knocked loose. Here's Petrie. Passes it to Chamberlain. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Wilt Chamberlain. Assist from Jeff Petrie.
Chamberlain gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. White against Murray. White goes in, and a missed layup. Murray outside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Murray's got 6.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
White against Love. White, good. And the Sonics lead by 1.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Barrett, and he drives in. Now here's White. He's got 5. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And the rejection by Love. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Guarded closely. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. To the middle. Here's Camby. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Sonic lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Petrie. Murray surveying the D. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray. That's
Jamal Murray.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
The first free throw is good.
And Murray's so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, 3-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Durant's checked in for Seattle. Iverson comes in for White. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Shaq against Edwards. Iverson outside. Hamby down low. Guarded by Chamberlain. Hamby no luck.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here is Edwards. Following the basket by Pete Maravich. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. Here is Maravich. There's the pass to O'Neal. And here's Maravich. Here's Archibald. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Edwards against Murray. Edwards passes to Iverson. Rebound by Archibald. Utah trailing here. Here's Murray. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
Murray fearless on that drive right there. Not worried at all about the contact.
From deep. Iverson, and another three for Seattle.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here is O'Neal after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Edwards passes to Keenan. Chamberlain brings the double team. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another three for Seattle.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
O'Neal dishes to Murray. Pass to Archibald. Here's Chamberlain. Iverson covering. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Assisted by
and one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Iverson. 15 points in the game. And stolen by Chamberlain. For three, Maravich. Seattle grabs the miss. Passes it to Iverson. Trying to get open his camera. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Jazz trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get it again. Pass to Archibald. Back to Chamberlain. Now the pass to Archibald. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Archibald's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Keenan the pass to Campbell. Edwards against Murray. Edwards looking it over. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Here's Keenan. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Archibald. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich.
Goes to Pete
Maravich has got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team. Okay, Seattle, get on up for your Sonic Dance Team.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Seattle. Lewis comes in for Edwards. And Utah with a change here, too. Leonard's checked in. Iverson outside. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Maravich. Chamberlain trying to get open. No good from Maravich. Here's Archibald, guarded by Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Archibald can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Jazz trail by 4. Maravich with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Another miss by Utah. Here's Keenan. Iverson outside. Pass to KD. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Sonics. The Jazz on offense. Now Chamberlain. He's got 12. Leonard on the wing. Back to Chamberlain. Over KD. Trying to get open his shot. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Leonard. Chamberlain got 14 points. Sonics leading by 4. Iverson passes to Durant. We've got 1:48 left in the first half.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here is Maravich. Kicks to Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Archibald. Leonard trying to break free. Archibald can't hit. Here's Lewis. That shot off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Basket good. He's got 12.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
.55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Archibald passes to Chamberlain. Here's Archibald. To the paint. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Sonics leading. Pass to Garnett. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And it's blocked. Here's the break. Pull up Jay. Rebound by Archibald.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Iverson. And the shot is long. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at the Supersonics. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it and force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
here is Durant. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Kawhi Leonard is out there at Chamberlain. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Maravich. And it's Archibald in at the 1 spot.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
And here's Seattle. Iverson outside. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And here are the Supersonics now. Iverson with the bucket.
Assist goes to Marcus Camby.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Maravich kicks to Chamberlain. The pass to Maravich. Over Iverson. Tries again. Chamberlain with the basket. Chamberlain got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pass to Iverson from outside the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
From 12 feet out, Garnett. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And it's Utah's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Shaq with the slam.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Allen Iverson on the way. From 13. That shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Left side, Leonard. Passes to Chamberlain. Outside, Leonard. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain dishes to Leonard. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's sent back by O'Neal. It's good. Iverson's got 23 points. Utah leading. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Archibald. 8 points for him. Nobody near Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 13 points.
Well, stretching the floor, Kawhi Leonard out at that distance. You're just so fearful of him driving by, and he knocks one down with confidence.
Seattle calls timeout.
Sonic Dance Team.
the Supersonics now, trailing by 5. Chamberlain trying to get open. Archibald can't hit.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nice ball movement by Utah. A 3 from Leonard. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Now here's Durant. He's got 8. 5 to shoot. Pass to White. There's the 3. No good that time. Good work defensively by Maravich. Here's Archibald. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Iverson trying to get open his game. And with that, the Utah lead is cut back down to 5 as they get the points there from Iverson. Here's Archibald. 10 points for him. Shaq passes to Archibald. The pass to Chamberlain. Out to Maravich. Trying to get open is Shaq. No good from Maravich.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Iverson. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Iverson.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 13. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Edwards has come in for the Sonics. And a switcher also for Utah. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Chamberlain. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Another miss by Utah. Sonics trail by 3. Right the pass to Kim. Count that one. Marcus Camby's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's the dish to Leonard. Going inside, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Outside, White. Pass to KD. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Jazz leading by 3. Pulls up on the wing. White with the defensive effort. Garnett with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Edwards. Rebound, Utah. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight with the drive. And Maravich on the basket on the assist from Leonard. Maravich has got his second basket of the night. And so White will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Outside Durant. It's blocked by Shaq. Passes it to Archibald. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Archibald after the Sonics pick up 2. Leonard kicks to Barrett. Leonard with the ball. Camby picks him up. Pass to O'Neal. Barrett wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. And the Jazz lead by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Durant. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Maravich for 3. And Utah, another 3.
3 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
That one falls. That's 10 points for Anthony Edwards.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Archibald passes to O'Neal. Here's Archibald. There's the pass to Maravich. And Utah, another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Right, the pass to KD. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team. All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team.
Both teams decided to change it up. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Petrie, the pass to Love. He dishes it to Leonard. Drives to the hoop. That ball's great assist by Love. Leonard's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. And here are the Supersonics now. Here's Keenan. Pass to White. Rebounded by the Jazz. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Sonics trail by 12. Lewis hits the bucket.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
Lewis against Leonard. And Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
Barrett's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. White the pass to Garnett. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
2 minutes.
Right side, Maravich. Up top, Barrett. Guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. Here's Lewis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
And the first one drops. Drew Holiday's checked in for Utah. Jamal Murray comes in for Maravich. And both free throws good for Lewis.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Ring shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Garnett with the block. 1:03 left to play in the third. Here's Keenan. Passes it to Lewis. Over Holiday. And he can't bank that one in. Utah leading by 7. Takes it inside. Petrie. It's tipped. Here's Keenan. And he banks in the layup.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray, the pass to Love. Down low. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Abdul Rahim. He's covered by Leonard. White against Love. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Releases from 15.
And can you not love the tenacity of Leonard? One of the best defenders to enter the league in quite some time.
The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jazz leading by 5. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. White is out there with Iverson. Then there's Lewis. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5 spot. Here's Petrie. And here is Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Love kicks to Murray. That falls. Great assist by Love. Murray's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Utah. Murray against White. Pass to Lewis. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 16th rebound on the night.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Shots good from Petrie. And it's a 10-point Jazz lead.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, hot man is going for the judgment.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Love the pass to Petrie. Inside, here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Iverson. It's good. Iverson's got 14 points here in the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Holiday, the pass to Petrie. This is to Love. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Jazz lead by 10.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. It sells at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Rashard Lewis. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Lewis.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now the pass to Love. Chamberlain trying to get open, and it's Love missing. Next trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Keenan over Holiday. Good. Nice job down low.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Utah calls timeout. The Supersonics making a switch here. Camby's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Down low, here's Lewis. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Iverson against Love. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Right side, White. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. So Utah will take it the other way. Now here is Holiday. T right on him. Misses in close. Trail by 4. Allen Iverson on the way. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Utah. Murray outside. Chamberlain with it. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Allen Iverson. Here's Petrie after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Chalk up 2 there. Petrie's got 6 points in the quarter.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Iverson outside. Here's Camby. And that one hits back iron.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
From 11 feet away, Petrie no good. And now running up the court, Lewis pushing it up. To the left wing, Abdul-Rahim passes to White. Driving the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Murray outside. A floater, Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Here's White, rejected by Murray. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Petrie. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Next trail by 9. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got 39.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Passes it to Murray. Pass to Petrie. Over Canby. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Iverson. Rebounded by the Jazz. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A different look for Seattle. Garnett comes in for White. And Durant subbed in for Rashard Lewis. And there's the pass to Petrie. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Petrie's got the lead up to 12 now for the Jazz. The drive by Iverson. Yep, that one goes. Iverson's got 41.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Leonard. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the inside. Here's Iverson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Chamberlain. That shot off. Excellent D there from Garnett. On the wing, Iverson. To the paint, Camby. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Utah leading by 10. Archibald passes to Leonard. Here's Petrie. To the inside. Here's Archibald. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Seattle with the ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's Petrie. Camby covering. Petrie the pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Shots good from Petrie.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Abdul-Rahim.
Utah foul call. Jeff Petrie.
White, he's checked in for Seattle. Maravich, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Now into the lineup for Utah.
The drive by Iverson. Shoots over Maravich. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Already such a complete offensive player, yet every year Kawhi Leonard develops his handle just a little bit more.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And it's Seattle with the ball. 15-point game. Garnett trying to break loose. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. Utah's on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. He gets that one. Iverson's got 45 points.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Here's Archibald. Here's Chamberlain. And stolen by Iverson. 1:43 left in the fourth. Durant, that's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Inside, here's Chamberlain, and the layup falls. Chamberlain got 12 points in just the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Here's Archibald, light covering. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Archibald with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 12. Maravich against Iverson. Teardrop shot. Shaq with some nice D. And the Jazz with possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right at the free throw line. And Utah again with the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Iverson. Shoots over Maravich. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Archibald passes to O'Neal. Here's Archibald. White covering. Maravich, good.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Iverson. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach on apple cider vinegar. She do something to me good. Got you thinking me and you something. Thought it was, ayy, thought it was. 4 5s, 2 10s, that's a dub, that's a dub. Said she just graduated, I'm in love. Said she like to do the lounge, she don't rock with the clubs. My type, yeah, my type. Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be art. When I used to shoot my shot, you a matrix. Now